Welcome back to Overdose. We're doing it. We're loading New Game Plus. Yes, Mew, I know. Taking me to paradise, Mobius, etc. Now we can be the FMC. And unfortunately, this bullshit about only having 6 freaking characters for a name is still in here. This is my first name, and now in New Game Plus, I get to freaking reverse them. How nice. So my OCD can be satisfied. Yes, I am Ritsu. I am Ritsu Spider-Man now. Spider-Man won't even fit. It's too many characters. Yes, my very abbreviated version of the anime character's main name. God, I hope the North American version fixes that and they give you more than 6 characters. I think I said it at the very beginning as well. What is this? Persona Q? I wonder if PQ2 will have that problem again. God, it's so annoying. You can't even fit the canon P4 hero's name into the frickin' slot. So now I'm a pretty girl, I'm the FMC, talk about the future. So we're gonna skip through most of this, because we just want to see what's different, like this anime cutscene, which still has terrible artifacting all over it, because it's compressed to fuck. And that's me looking at it right now. I can't even imagine what it looks like on YouTube later. Everyone looks terrible in this scene. Fuck you, AG, you piece of shit. All they changed was the fact that the FMC's in there, and they said so she can see it instead of he. Remember, we run out and we kind of accidentally interrupt a Mew concert. Her face looked terrible in that shot. The budget is so hard. It's never been lower. I take it back. It was lower for the Vita version. Gomene yourself. How can you help me, Mew? I do not want a boyfriend. I don't want anything. I'm virtuous. I'm a good girl in this route. I'm not going to betray my friends. Actually, I am going to betray my friends to get, because I think to get like the true good ending, you have to do the lucid stuff. Because otherwise, I don't think you get to kill Eichi. I can't escape my past. I have a deep, dark secret. Whatever I just picked. Shut up, Arya. Give me the catharsis effect. Laibo. Also, I'm pretty sure I talked about it the first time, but I think they fucking cut out like an animated cutscene here. I swear it's in a trailer where there's supposed to be an animated cutscene of the MC using the catharsis effect for the first time. And I'm pretty sure there was one in the Vita version as well, but for whatever reason, it's not in this version. I still have the Japanese version. I have it on disc. I suppose I can check. Shut up, Shogo. I can't remember if, what's his name? Tokoro. Wait, is that his name? No, not Tokoro. Kotaro, there we go, the babby. He might get mad at the president being a girl in this conversation. I don't remember. We're skipping it anyway. I'm now the Go Home Club president again. That's all that really matters. Also, I think I mentioned it in the Japanese preview video, but the 2 main characters, the male and the female ones, their voice actors are actually brother and sister. And I feel like a jackass because I can't remember what their fucking names are. But the sister is actually the more famous one, actually. She's had like way more experience and more roles. She's also Japanese Elizabeth from Persona 3, as well as many other things that I can't remember. Alright, so let's go to system and let's start file hopping, because I've got files all up and down this playthrough of all these differences we could see with the FMC route. So that was my regular clear data. Let's go to this one. I believe this is a Stork's Dungeon, where we can see the difference between the hot spring scene if you had the FMC. And believe me when I say it's gonna be jank and disappointing, because I already saw it the other day. Alright, let's go into these freaking baths. So do you remember what this was? We're chasing Stork and it's like, oh, he's gonna be peeping on girls in the bath. And then the girls are like, oh, we'll go in and the guys will keep watch. Or, I guess, Babby Kotaro there, he checks the men's side, but that's not gonna do us any good. Yeah, the girls go in. All of you get in. At this time, the MC gets to go. Oh, can you imagine the steam blocking things in my anime? You do it, Kotano. What a great MILF. Now load in my anime, please. Oh wait, that's right. Ayana and Sweet Pea have to have this conversation first. And then it's gonna load in my anime. Do it. See, they're not wearing towels in that rendition. Alright, watch this budget that's gonna happen. So this is all normal what we saw, but then the scene just goes a little bit longer and the FMC walks in.
どう？それらしい人いる？周囲10メートル以内に敵影なし。刀も面かじいっぱい。スイートピーがいたらと思うと気
You
に
can't
な
even
って。
see her in the
そ
shot.
れどころじゃないですよ。もう戻りませんか？さすがにこれは恥ずかしいよね。
Watch this money get saved.
あいつらどうしてここに？どうかしたんですか？
Watch this bullshit. Watch this. Okay, yeah, do it. You know, the male character is supposed to be sitting there. They still cut to it even though he's not there. Oh, it's so cheap. Those cheap motherfuckers. It's the worst. They didn't even bother to, like, truly give it, like, custom scenes. They cut so much fucking corners in creating those two versions of it. The fact that the camera cuts to an empty wall where the male main character would be. Oh my god. It's the worst. The budget's never been lower, except in the Vita version. But this scene wasn't in the Vita version, therefore, it's never been lower in the hot spring. Don't kill the male members, which is no longer me. Alright, I don't need to know about Ayana. I just need to be given the option to load my next file. We're skipping even further ahead in the game. To, I don't know when this is. This might be Ayana's final character episode? Because remember, she maxed out before everyone else because who knows why. I think because, yeah. I think because they wanted you to see it while like doing all the AG bullshit and all that. Things are going well. She's all on good terms with the guys and she already did the cry scene on the roof. So there is one difference in this. So the difference should be right around here. It's like, no, I hate men.
それに今は同性でも結婚できる時代でしょ。別に男にこだわる必要ないよね、部長。ねえねえ、ちなみに部長の好みのタイプってどんな人なの？ねえ。そうきたか。知らないと。
Oh yeah, same-sex relationships in my Satomi Tadashi game. Who could have ever imagined? So yeah, you can have that kind of relationship with Ayana. Now let's skip ahead even further. No, that's the wrong thing. Load. Where's this? Who knows? Either AG was already dead or he died shortly after that save file, because he's still dead. Okay, this is right before the Shadow Knife fight. Also, I mean, the one thing we're not going to see, I'm going to take a wild guess. I don't entirely know for sure, and I don't care enough to find out at this point. But I'm going to take a wild guess and say that if you don't do all that character episode stuff really early, immediately, so that AG fucking dies, and you don't max out him and Ayana and Stork and Kuchinashi, I'm going to guess that, that Kotaro dies, and that things play out differently at the end of this scene. Because remember, Shadow Knife falls off the building, he ends up landing on AG and killing him. But what happens if AG's still on your party and he's not down there to catch Shadow Knife? Does Shadow Knife still die? Now the reason I say that Kotaro might die, I could be wrong, but I want to say that at some point when the Japanese game came out, I saw someone doing the final boss fight, and that AG was there with the Go Home Club, with on the stage with the whole confrontation, but Kotaro might not have been. So maybe there's like some weird scenario where like they trade places, maybe not trade places, but something about AG being here, maybe like Kotaro ends up falling with Shadow Knife, I don't know. But I sense that that could be a thing that happens. That's not what you should do. I don't know if that ultimately affects like whether or not you get the best ending or anything. Like, I mean, you know, AG should die given that he's a crazy serial killer, but who knows. So let's just do this again. There's an anime cutscene in this encounter. Whoops. Use the elevator, go to the rooftop. This is what I really want. This animated cutscene has a mistake in it. It'll be really obvious right away what it is. And just skip, and should load it in. There's the mistake. There it is again. They didn't bother to change it to her and she. They forgot to change the subtitle. Die in the game, you die for real.
Shogo! ポケットしてねえで何とかしろ!
やめなさい、ミュウ。
Shut up, Shogo, you big baby. It's not even really Ichika. It's your stupid friend. Former friend. Oh, I have to do the Shadow Knife fight. Fuck this, we're cutting footage here. Alright, here we go. So this is right at the end of the game. And now we can see some of the differences in people's character episodes. Now, most of these we can zoom through. Like, for example here, you can still get more information out of Kotono about her past boyfriend who got her knocked up, but you don't get to have a same-sex relationship with her. You don't get to say that you're going to take care of Takun as the femc. Sorry about that. And it pretty much plays out the same way with the girls, where Ayana is the only one where you can kind of be like, eh? The other ones all kind of in normally, except for maybe Suzuna. Suzuna still kind of gets like an attachment. See, she still kind of likes it. I'm pretty sure the text is identical too. It's still like, you know, oh, we're gonna be together forever. But what does that mean? It's not as explicit as Ayana's though, so who knows? It could just be a friendship thing. So I'll leave Mifune and Naruto alone. They are completely identical, I'm pretty sure. But the dudes are a bit different, though it might not go quite as far as you want it to go, to be honest. You've been immature, so same. So now you get to be like, we're dating, aren't we, Izuru?
Nani? 僕はいつあんたと恋人になったんだ? ああ、そういうことか。からかったな。まったく、高度な冗談はやめてくれ。まだうまく対応できない。
大げさだよ。そんなちょっとずれたいずるも可愛いってもんよ。
そんなものか。確かにな。あんたみたいな変人ならどんな自分でも受け入れてもらえそうな気がするよ。親から本当の意味で自立するためには手段なんか選んでいられない。友の手を借りる勇気も持たないとな。ただ人と関わるのは難しい。あんた以外に対してうまくできる気はしないよ。今まで孤独に甘えてきたからかな。だから 部長、これからも僕に力を貸してくれると嬉しい。
Yay! Date me, Izuru. I think scars are hot. Alright, how about Kensuke?
あ、先輩。
Alright, same.
はいはい。
Here we go. That poem made my heart flutter.
マジですか？もしかして脈ありですか？失礼しました。さておき、先輩、いろいろありがとうございました。いろいろバカやって他人にも迷惑かけちゃったけど、メビウスに来たのは無駄じゃなかった気がします。それにブルーマンさんにも会えた。
Shut up about Bluebon.
僕ね、才能がないってのを認めたくなかったんですよ。ほら、すっごく努力して本当にダメだったら才能がない凡人だってことの証明になるじゃないですか。それを証明するのが怖くて、何でもかんでも手を抜いてきました。でもブルーマンさんを見て思ったんですよ。全力でぶつか。
そうだね。かっこよかった。
そのブルーマンさんからしたら僕はまだ可能性の塊らしいですし、
I guess most of his is the same.
僕がどんな大人になるにせよ後悔だけはしないよう、先輩には僕をこんな泥臭い人間にした責任取ってもらいますからね。
Nah, you were already uncool.
僕がかっこ悪くあがく様をしっかり見届けてくださいね、先輩。
You were already super uncool, Kensuke. I can do way better than you. I mean, come on, look at us. Look at us stand right next to each other. She's taller than him. You got nothing going on, Kensuke. What about the Babby, though?
今ちょっといいか。今回の件でいろいろ考えてみたんだよ。ずっと誰かを助けたいとか、
Now, I believe most of
ヒ
his
ー
is
ローになりたいとか、
completely identical up
必死
until
に
like
な
the
って
last
き
two
たりとか誰
lines.
かを助けることでそんなことしたって。メビウスに来て強くてずっと望んでた力を手に入れたのに、体だけでかくなってもダメだったんだ。でも本当の人助けって何なのか。
小太郎のお父さんって本当に。
ああ、俺の誇りだ。真のレスキューマンへの道は遠いけど、それとよ、なんだ、お前に泣いていいって言われた時、
姉ちゃんってのがいたらこんな感じなのかなってちょっと思ったよ。
See, I was right. That is what he says.
待てよ、現実では兄ちゃんかもしれないのか。まあいいか。
Whatever could you mean, Kotaro?
改めてこれから頼りにしていいぜ、部長。
At least they got that right. They were smart enough to reverse those lines. I actually don't remember what Shogo does. Let's check it out. Or wait, can I do his? I think I can.
ありがとうよ。今回の件でようやく気持ちに区切りがつけられた。何をしても俺の罪が消えるわけじゃない。俺さ、帰宅部の連中にはかなわねえなって。俺なんか年食ってるだけで何も決断できねえし、兄貴分ぶって達観してるふりしてりゃあいつらが全部決めてくれるだろう。何にもできねえって気づかれないように必死だったぜ。まあ事のあたりは感づいてたかもしれねえけどな。多分あいつら俺より年下なのによ、いろいろ抱えてて、それでもしっかり生きてて。
I think you're cool, Shogo. Is that supposed to be romantic? I don't know. All these are kind of the same, to be honest.
バカ野郎、これ以上俺をからかうのやめろっつうの。もうお前のせいで何の話してたか忘れたわ。 とにかくだな。現実へ戻ったら何か自分にできること探してみるよ。地下にお見えも切っちまったし、就職先も探さないとな。
Did you hear that? Did you hear the change in audio quality between his last line and this one? That's because this line was recorded for the Vita version in 2016, and the other one was recorded for Overdose in 2018. I could hear it. I got them good ears.
くじけそうになったら勝負。
ああ、勝った。俺は現実に戦うためにだ。
Oh yeah, Shogo Defense Squad for life. Also, I'm pretty sure that the original audio for the Vita versions, they probably like ripped it off and it's like been compressed to hell compared to the PS4 audio. Why do I doubt that they kept like master files? I don't know, maybe they did. Maybe it's just you know, tones and whatnot that are giving it away. Alright, so that's mainly the character episode differences. So I could go walk over to the final dungeon right now, but I created a final save file. Let's get back to where we were. And redo the end of the game, and not be such a huge asshole this time. See, I'm pretty sure it's fine. I got all the right characters. Let's go. It's the same. Let's finish this. This time we really are going to leave Mobius. So the first front part of this is all identical, so I'm going to skip it until we get to the decision. Oh, there's also this part. That might be pre-rendered. It's kind of weird how they'll, like, that's not connected to the first scene, but whatever. Yeah, return to reality.
So それがお前の選択なんだな。いいだろう。何も言うまい。くだらない現実とともに消してやる。ミュウの邪魔はさせない。お前たちはここで現実が滅んでいく様をおとなしく見ていろ。光栄だろう。彼女と共に死ねるんだから。
正吾、やるぞ。
やりましょう、部長。
苦しみと悲しみしかない世界と喜びと幸福しかない世界か。夏目、お前のおかげでここがいびつなわけが分かったわ。喜びと悲しみも苦しみと幸せもコインの裏表両方あっての世界なんだ。俺もお前も逃げ回ってばかりじゃなくて、ちゃんと死んだあいつと向き合わなきゃいけなかったんだ。帰るぞ夏目。あいつがいた世界へ。
もう誰にも僕の願いを、僕の幸せを、一花を奪わせはしない。消えろ正吾、消えろ。みんなの幸せを奪うラングども。
峰沢くんってなんだかほっとけないわよね。
需要と供給が成り立っていない。
Unfortunately for Thorn here, I'm even more overpowered than I was last time, thanks to gaining some levels in this New Game Plus run. So she really doesn't have a chance, or he doesn't. It was so obvious who Thorn really was.
アリア、どうだった？
And
いい感じだったよ、みん
in
な。
Thorn's character episodes, all those like weird, like acting recreation bits, obviously Thorn was playing Ichika, Mew was playing Natsume, and Lucid was playing Shogo in all of them, so for whatever reason that wasn't already super clear, you can go back and watch some of them and piece it together.
それがカタルシスエフェクトか。すごいな。頭の中が晴れたようだ。何をしてたんだろうな、僕は。ミュウを止めてくれ、ショーゴ。僕はお前を憎むあまりミュウを変えてしまった。悪いことをした。
まだ間に合うよ。ミュウはみんなが何とかしてくれる。
そう願いたいものだな。
何をするつもりだ。
ミュウがメビウスにいない今、この体は普通の人のそれと同じ。お前ができなかったことは僕がやる。彼女と行くよ。
夏目、やめろ。夏目、いつか。
落ち着いてください、ショーゴ先輩。ショーゴ、しっかりしてよ。ミュウを追わないと現実が危ないんだってば。
なんでそうなっちまうんだよ。なんでだ。
どうしよう。部長？うわぁ、二人とも痛そう。でも効果は抜群だったみたい。ショーゴ先輩。
大丈夫かよ、ショーゴ。
大丈夫なの？
大丈夫じゃねえよ。加減も知らねえで思いっきり頭突きしやがって。お前ほんと頭かってえな。
Yeah, I remember when he headbutted the MC at the start of the game. He even does it to the VMC.
あの時ってお前と出会った時のか。よく覚えてんな。でも目覚めたわ。ありがとうよ。
よし、ミュウを追ってメタバースに行こう。現実に帰って生きてくためにもね。
ああ、蹴りをつけるぞ。
Let that be a lesson. All problems can be solved with headbutting.
話を聞いて、ミュウ。現実を壊したらメビウスだってみんな消えちゃうんだよ。
お前だって本当はそんなことしたくねえはずだろ。
目を覚まして、ミュウ。現実の崩壊、みんなの願い。違う、現実が崩壊しても誰も幸せにならないよ。私には聞こえる、みんなの辛そうな声、生きることに苦しむ声が。それが生きてる証なんだよ。辛いこと、苦しいことを知ってるから何が幸せかもわかるんでしょ。絶望に満ちた世界からみんなを解放したい。
現実が辛いだけなんて僕たちの勝手な思い込みだったんだ。みんないいことだってあったはずなんだよ。
そうです。友達と泣いて笑っていいことだってありました。私たち弱いから逃げ出したくなることもあるけど、
ずっと逃げ続けてたら しまいには逃げ隠れする場所がなくなっちまうだけだ。
なぜみんなの幸せを邪魔するの？おかしいよ。あなたたちも助けてほしいって、逃げ出したいって叫んでたじゃない。なのになんで？
ああ、そうだな。僕たちは勝手だな。
だけどごめんなさい。あなたに助けてもらってばかりじゃ何も解決しないって気づいたのよ。
だからもう休め、ミュウ。俺たちは地獄で生きていくんだよ。
これ以上邪魔はさせない。みんなの願いを拒絶するなら消えて。来るよみんな、お願いだからミュウを止めて。
ああ、
任せとけ。
了解です。
終わらせましょう。ごめんミュウ。頑張ります。大丈夫だよ。怖がらないで。
やるか。
I don't know why all of them got so hyped. I mean, most of you aren't gonna fight anyway. Just pound her with overdose attacks. I bet we win automatically. Ah, she fucking guarded. No, it doesn't matter. 'Cause overdose attacks go right through her. And it's over, probably.
こっちにも事情ってもんが
Yeah,
ある
just
んだ。
blow this little virtual idol's brains out. Way to go, Shogo. Oh no, she held on, I guess. This massive overkill that's happening. Ah, we actually got all four in. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. She has the second phase. Oh well. I forgot. Arya doesn't have one, but Mew does.
大丈夫だよ。怖がらないで。苦しみからも悲しみからも絶望からも。だってみんなが望んだんだよ。私はその通りにみんなのために頑張ってるんだよ。
さて、始めるか。
手加減はしない。
Alright, let's just win it immediately.
わかるよ。みんなの
It's still only gonna take like 2 or 3 turns.
苦しい
Look, that was over half her health.
手加減はしない。
Oh, but that interrupted me. Oh no, I lost
私に入ってく
like 100 of my 12,000 hit points. The stats are crazy ridiculous. Also, I have additional stigmas in this playthrough that I didn't have
お
originally
疲れ様。
because I finally was able to start beating word dungeons. We did it!
現実の崩壊はみんなの願いじゃなかったの？怖くないよ。大丈夫だよ。アリア。
She's not dead!
私とんでもないことをしようとしてたんだね。もう大丈夫だよ。それもこれもここにいるみんなのおかげ。この人たちの負の感情の影響から解放されたみたいね。ミュウや現実がどうなっちゃうかドキドキだったよ。でもよかった、どっちも無事で。
俺たち帰宅部にかかればこんなもんだぜ。
でもみんな本当にいいの？現実って辛くて傷つくことばかりなんでしょ？
まあな。家に帰ったって俺たち個人の問題は何も解決してねえしな。現実でうまくいくとは限らねえし、これからも辛くて逃げ出したいことばかりだと思うぜ。
でもいいんだよ。私たちは苦しむことに決めたんだ。
その苦しみの中で君の歌が支えになることもあるだろ
う。ミュウ、そっか。アリアの言う通りだね。私もアリアの言葉をちゃんと聞けばよかったのにね。もう大丈夫ですよ。アリアちゃんとこうしてまた一緒になれたんですから。
これから二人で仲良くやってきゃいいんだ。
僕たちみたいなダメ人間の寄せ集めがここまでやれたんですからねえ。
そうだね。よーし、それじゃあ早速2人で協力するよ、ミュウ。メビウスにいる人たちもみんな現実に返さなくちゃ。みんなを現実に返したらメビウスはどうなっちゃうの？もちろん消えちゃうよ。
そうしたらアリアやミュウはどうなるんだ？もう会うことはできねえのか？
小太郎、大丈夫。元に戻るだけだよ。私たちはこのメタバーセスでこれからもみんなを元気づける。アリアも私もいつもみんなのそばにいるよ。そうそう、私もナイスバディに戻ってみんなに歌を聴かせてあげちゃうんだから。現実に戻っても2人の歌を聴き続けるわ。それじゃあアリア、みんなを現実に返そう。あとその前に大事なこと。ユウがメビウスに来てくれて本当によかった。ポケットの居心地も悪くなかったしさ。帰宅部のみんなを引っ張ってくれたおかげでこうしてミュウに会えたんだ。だからありがとう。じゃあね、みんな。
困ったことがあったらいつでも俺に声かけろよな。
お前らのおかげでやり直すきっかけがもらえたよ。助かった。
メビウスで過ごしたあなたとのこと忘れないわ。私も絶対忘れません。
帰ってからも曲作ってみますんで、いい感じに歌ってくださいね。
じゃあ私は2人の曲を拡散しまくってあげる。アリア、ミュウ、また会おうね。なんだかんだ楽しかった。元気でね。
なんか言ってやれ、部長。
Don't even get a choice.
私だってみんなのこと忘れないから。みんなありがとう。
Give me my trophies. Maybe it's after the credits. I don't frickin' know. Can I speed it up? L1, R1? No. I'm afraid to skip it. because I know that there's a stinger. And I don't know what the requisite is for getting that stinger. I wonder if you have to play it exactly right to where you even kick AG off and everything. I kind of already peeked at it, and I'm going to watch really closely. Because there's some stuff that's like not explained explicitly in it. You kind of have to like interpret it correctly. So I've seen it a few times, and I know the anime kind of like tried to also emulate it. So I'll watch it closely, see if I can piece together everything it shows. There are their names. See, look, the brother and sister. Chiharu Biyuki. That was a good get. I wonder if they... No, there's no way they couldn't have planned that. So these are the English names for the songs. Peter Pan Syndrome, Tokimeki Reveille, Originality Incident, Sadistic Queen, Song of the Angels, Sin, Cosmic Dancer, Distorted Happiness, Orbit, Love Scope, On Burrow, Suicide Prototype, and Veritas is the like remix of Orbit for Aria. Cool, I got all the names right in like all the videos and the descriptions. Cool. Also Cradle, this song. Thank goodness, the evil's finally defeated. Where the fuck are my trophies though? I guess it's after the stinger plays, because I turned on notifications today, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna earn that fucking platinum for this game. I almost never have them on, only during occasions like this. So I'm really looking forward to it. So now that it's over, and knowing when this video is going up, which is the latter part of February, for all of you in the future, hello. Hello from the past, hello from January. So this game's going to be out in North America soon, from when this goes up. I still don't know whether or not the problems we had a couple videos ago are going to be in this one, or like, you know, a handful of videos ago, about how fucked up the text is for the causality link and the traumas. It's such a deal killer. Just like out of principle, it upsets me so much, to the point where, I mean, if I hear that that stuff is still in the North American version, and that the North American PS4, Switch, and the PC version all go out with that problem, I'm going to be complaining about it publicly, because I'm just so against it on a base level. Like, come on, fucking fix it. And like, I didn't send like emails or anything, but I told the accounts of like all the companies that touched this on Twitter. I tagged them in like all my complaints about that, so hopefully someone saw it, or hopefully even better than that, they were way ahead of me and they already knew about this between when the Asian English version came out and when this North American version's coming out. Hopefully someone already knew well ahead of time. But maybe not. Either way, this version I have isn't getting updated. It got like one patch on like the first week and they never touched it after that. So Arc System Works doesn't give a damn. It's Asia English version set in stone. It's never going to be changed. So hopefully these problems don't exist in the North American version. Look, there's Arc System Works, their Asia branch. So I don't know. Yeah, like all this, you know, assortment of like what, 11 people, 12 people or something. Well, it's like 8 or 9 people, and then 2 companies, which I've never heard of, that did the localization. And you should see something at the bottom of the screen. Try to scroll in, and then it'll fail. Or like, you look at that. Yeah, it's the Arc System Works logo. Again, but we already saw it. It's like someone was supposed to take that out before anyone saw it, but they fucked up. Alright, here's your stinger.
まさか俺たちのやり取りしてたワイヤーがそのまま残っているとはな。
信じらんないよね。
Their avatars are the same.
アリアとミュウが残しておいてくれたんですかね。
絶対そうですよ。またみんなで会えますよね。メビウスとは見た目が違う人もいるんじゃない？それでも大丈夫？
当然。何歳だろうがどんな姿だろうが俺たちはずっと友達だろう。
恥ずかしいこと平気で言いますよね。もう慣れっこですけど。
野暮なこと聞いてごめんね。じゃあ今度の週末みんなシーパライスで打ち合わない？
Alright, that exists in the real world too.
いいですね。
構わないよ。
Come on, Izuru, add an avatar
賛
already.
成。でも男連中は離れてたよね。
俺を見ても笑うなよな。
Why would he sound the same?
ドキドキしてきました。
Didn't want to get a different voice actor.
みんな集まったら記念写真撮っちゃおう。
部長、お前もちゃんと参加しろよ。
部長がいなきゃ帰宅部集合にならないですからね。
それを言ったらあいつがいないのはありえない。
お呼ばれしたとなれば顔を出さないとね。私も行っちゃって。オーケー。
How do you still have agency, Arya? Should have gone back to being a program. Load my anime. I didn't skip it, did I? Oh, well, there's my rebirth. There's supposed to be something else. Fuck, do I have to replay that shit again? Ah, there's my platinum. Oh, we might have to fucking replay it again. I hate having to do it, but I suppose we'll cut the footage. Are you serious? It didn't do it. What the fuck? That's weird. There's no way it's only with the male character, right? I save here. That's fucking weird. Why? What the fuck? That's weird as hell.
FuRyu.
Could that be a bug? Could that be a fucking bug? I mean, we can still do it. I still have the... I've actually already seen it. I saw it the other day. Because, well, just because I wanted to. That's fucking weird. Hold on, I'm going to reload that file one more time. Because I want to check to make sure I did everything on it. That I cleared everything that there is to do. I don't think I missed anything. Like, I don't think I missed a character episode or anything. I'm pretty sure I played it exactly the same as I did the first one. Check wire. Oh, I didn't max them out. I must have fucked up. I fucked up the files because I was so tired. I was supposed to finish all of them, come here, and then save. But I didn't do that. That's why it's not working. There we go. And I got thorns already, right? I don't know if the musician ones count, but yeah, I did. Cool. Alright, now let's go try this. God, this is so fucking stupid. I can't believe I fucked this up so hard. Let's finish this now that we're all true soulmates. And not just casual rank 9 acquaintances. Yeah, load in my additional scene. I earned it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I am so mad. I don't understand. Why? Why?
FuRyu.
Why? Why? I hate this game. Let me go. I want it to end. Let me off this ride. What the fuck? How am I going to explain this? Well, now we go to plan D. Son of a bitch. There's only one other possible course of action, and that's to go back to the original playthrough and beat it with the male character. Because I did it like a few days ago, or maybe it was like last week, I don't know, whenever the fuck I originally started working on this. And I saw it. I totally did it and saw it. It can't be like once per entire like existence of the game. That would be ridiculous. I know I saw it when beating it with the male characters, so fuck. This better fucking work, or else I'm gonna be super pissed. I'm going to fucking lose my mind if it doesn't work, because I don't know what I would do. I was going to say then the last resort would be to steal footage from it off of YouTube or something. But where the fuck would I find English versions of it? Maybe someone else out there has been playing the Asia English version. I don't know. I haven't seen it. If this doesn't work, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. This could be a real problem. So if for some reason this doesn't fucking load and we don't get our bonus scene like we're supposed to, then we're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. A real one. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna achieve it. What if it's a major bug? What if you could only get it like once per installation of the game? And because I already saw it off camera, I can never see it again? Could you imagine? There's no way. I want to say it's a weird bug with the FemC route, which is terrible if that's true. Please, for the love of God. Please, God. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? What the fuck? And now we enter Plan E 2 days after when this video originally started. So on stream, as you just saw, I could not get the stinger to play at all. And I wasn't sure if it was my fault or if it was the game's fault, if it was bugging out. Now I know. It's super bugged. I even found confirmation of it on one of the Japanese wikis I had been using. That apparently there's a bug that's related to the items in your inventory. If you have too many, the freaking Go Home movie doesn't play at the end. Absolute insanity. Completely unacceptable. And I guess what's causing it is... let's see... items. Is the fact that I have 300 passive stigmas on me. But the thing is, you can't empty these out. You get these automatically for doing the causality link stuff. And there's no way to remove them like there is with these other ones. See how these other ones have checkboxes next to them? So on both files, the male one and the fem one, I have maximum passive stigmas, and there's no way to reduce it. So in other words, I'm being punished for completing the causality link, and apparently having too many of these causes the thing to bug out, but not all the time, because later I shut the game down and tried it and it worked fine. So we're going to do this one more time. We're going to cut here, I'm going to go beat the bosses, and then we're going to finally see the stupid ending. Alright, it should load now. Fingers crossed. There it is. Magic. So keep your eyes peeled. That's Izuru and EKP. So we should get a look at everyone in the real world, though it's not super easy to tell who they are. Like, that could be Kotono. I would say that's probably Naruko. Maybe Suzuna? Definitely Ayana. Look, she goes over to the line with the men. Like, that could be Suzuna and Shonen Doll. This could be Stork. Because look at this. Possibly the Wicked. This is Yamada. This is Shadow Knife. See? Like, this could possibly be Kotaro talking to his dad, paying respect to him. And here's the president reading the messages we just saw. Although they keep it neutral, they don't show the MC, so you don't know if it's the male or the female. And then you got that final shot. That's it. All of that work, all of that anguish for that. It's actually a rather watered down version of what was actually in the Vita game. The Vita animation was like shorter. You didn't get like a look at all the characters like that. But it was the MC in the real world, like reading the messages, the male character, the original one. And he looked exactly the same, so I guess that's how they made it canon in the original game, that there was nothing special about him. He wasn't like an imposter. It was like totally the same guy. That's it. This is it for real. We've finished it. We've saw everything. I feel very vindicated about what happened there with the ending and the 4 attempts or whatever, 5 attempts of trying to get it to play and learning after the fact that it wasn't my fault, even though that stream of what was supposed to be the finale ended very disappointingly. It really hurt. It dejected me. It made me depressed for like a day, because I ended that stream thinking that the bug was possibly that you only get to see the ending once per like installation of the game. And because I saw it off camera and we couldn't replicate it again, I was thinking, like, there's no English footage of this game anywhere else on YouTube. Not yet anyway, not as of January. Now February when this goes up. I couldn't steal it even if I wanted to, and I shouldn't. How am I going to get this footage so you guys could see that animation at the end? And I was really depressed thinking, oh my god, am I going to have to uninstall this game, delete my save data, and do like a speed run of it off camera and, you know, play it on easy mode and beat it in 20 hours or something just to get like those 2 minutes of footage? I was thinking I was going to lose like another week of my life to this game, and I couldn't handle it. I am so done with this game. I'm done with it. I am done with Caligula forever. I said it, I believe, at some point at the very beginning or close to it. I have been on board with this IP since literally day 1, day 0, you could argue, from the day it was announced in Japan. I believe that was January 2016 that news of it first broke, and it was coming out like 6-7 months later or whatever. And I was like, Satomi Tadashi JRPG, I'm in. And I've always cared since then, despite how flawed it is, how flawed it was when it released in Japan on Vita, and even when it got localized, and when Overdose came out in Japan, and even now. I've always been there. I've always cared. I've supported it. I've been pretty much one of the only people I've ever interacted with that actually knows about this stupid game and cares about it. But Caligula Overdose took something from me. This playthrough really took it out of me. Dealing with the text bugs and the causality link, and now this ending where the freaking true ending animation's just bugged. Like, I can't believe that. I can't imagine, other than like save deleting bugs, I can't imagine a worse bug to have in your massive JRPG, which, because I took the completionist route, took me 100 hours to beat. To have the true ending bug out. And if I didn't know that it was bugging, if I wasn't already aware of what the ending should look like, I wouldn't have known. I would have been none the wiser, and you and I would have been robbed of seeing the real ending of the game. And that's probably happened to some people in Japan, and it might happen to some people in this version, the English version, whether it's Asia English or the North American version. Because apparently FuRyu and Historia never bothered to fix this, even though I found documentation of its existence, of this bug's existence in Japan. That's terrible. So it's depressing to say, but after all of this, I've taken a really negative stance on this game, and I don't recommend it to anyone now. And I've been asked a lot, because this game's like so fringe and people see it and they're like, is this good? Like, should I buy this? And anytime people ask me that, like in the past, I've never really wanted to give an answer, because I know the game's super flawed, but up until now I've kind of like liked it in a weird way, like it's so bad it's good, a guilty pleasure kind of way. But at the same time, I don't want to be responsible for someone buying it and being like, whoa, this actually sucks, why'd you make me buy this? I've always wanted to like absolve myself of that. But now I'm at the point where I'm like, no, don't buy this. Don't buy this game. Obviously, if you're at the end of this, you're probably not going to anyway, but I'm just putting it out there in, you know, the thought sphere that thanks to this game's stupid bugs with the English localization and the causality link and just how poverty it is, and now ultimately the way the freaking true ending doesn't work the way it's supposed to sometimes under certain conditions, that's so damning of a JRPG. It's terrible. I don't support this game anymore, and it's depressing. So here's some real talk for you. I'm not gonna advertise this, so you know, I'm not gonna tell people to come look for this video to hear this, but I'm gonna be very frank with you. People underestimate how much time and effort it takes to do a playlist like this one that just happened. It's not as hard as the Trails games. Those take a lot. Those are an effort of love though. But this one still took a lot of time, like between the 110 hours on the game file in order to get the platinum trophy. And then there's all the time spent working on the actual recording files, getting the audio right, editing videos, exporting them, and uploading them. It's a lot of work. And when it turns out that this game just kept robbing hours of my life and I was afraid I was going to have to lose more time, I just had enough of it. And I'm ready to move on and play something way more fun than this. And I caught some flack over like trashing this game on Twitter the day that the finale blew up and the fucking thing wouldn't play. And someone got real mad at me. It's like, listen, if you identify yourself so much with this mediocre ass JRPG, if your self-identity is so attached to Caligula more than anything else, then like I don't know what to say to you, because this game's not very good. The problems we found at the very end are like unacceptable. So I'm ready to move on. We're gonna play something fun next time. This one's done and in the books, and I'm gonna pretend like it never happened. No more Caligula for me. See you guys in the next one.
隙間から優しい風が